Going through this life. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to another episode of Red Lights Don't Exist. They ain't there, man. It's in our head. It's a figment of our imagination. But welcome, man. Thank y'all for coming back, man. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? People that, like, share, repost, you know what I'm saying, view all my stuff, man. It's love, man. And I'm definitely working to make the podcast better, man. Working on some more visual stuff, working on some more audio stuff. Like I said, I just really wanted to get it out, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to start somewhere, man. And this is where I'm starting. This is the beginning. Trust me, it's going to get 10 times better as the time goes on, man. But I appreciate y'all sticking it out, man. Sticking with me, Yeah, man. It's a lot going on. It's cold. I'm in Michigan, man. It's like 30 degrees. I got my big trench coat on, man. My scully and all that. My mask. It's like I'm suited up now, man. Already. I mean, I guess it's that time, but I didn't think it was gonna get cold this quick. The governor shut. I mean, well, it makes sense, but stuff getting shut down. The babies can't go to school. The restaurants closing, the casinos closing. I know people hot about that. That was a hangout spot for a lot of people. So I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? We gotta hold our heads high and try to make it through it, man. I know it's gonna be tough, but we can do it, man. But I just hope that people, really are able to push through a lot, especially the small businesses, man. It's just like they were hurt last time with the shutdown, but it's like this time it's really, affecting them because it's like, I don't know people's situation, but it's like, imagine if they're just now catching up from the last shutdown. It's like now you got another shutdown. So it's like, man, I just send my love and support. We got to support the small businesses. But yeah, as far as me, working on the podcast, growing a podcast, the song you heard on all digital platforms, digital media platforms, obviously I'm trying to work on the album. All the songs are pretty much complete, but I don't know if I'm gonna put it out this year. I might push it to next year. But I'm working on the book too. Trying to get that done tomorrow, so I can go ahead and edit it and send it out to the publishers and stuff like that and get it back, all that other stuff, man. But yeah, once I get done with this podcast, that's what I got to do. So working, man, trying to stay motivated. That's it. But yeah, today, man, I just wanted to talk about something that just kind of popped up. I was gonna do another subject, but kind of was thinking about black men and just just reading the news, and being on social media and stuff like that. Just with all the rappers that's been getting killed, and everything that's been going on, people been getting shot. It's just like I just feel like black men are in danger, man. We're dying at alarming rates, and we're not just being killed, man. We're dying from sickness. We're dying from, man, just years and years of neglect and not addressing the issues that we have. We hold so much inside. You know what I'm saying? It's like when it comes out, it's like an eruption. And when it's an eruption and we end up getting, killed, we end up getting locked up, or, you know what I'm saying, we end up getting effed up. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we don't have healthy ways of expressing ourselves, man, a lot of the time. But I just think that from a historical standpoint, it's just like since, beginning of time, I think the black men have had several struggles, even, during slavery, black men were feared and, used as tools to, build the business of slavery. They used them on the plantations, be their main workers and stuff like that. And, them was the main, slaves they wanted to, keep in control, because they knew that, the strength definitely of a black man, a strong black man. But so you got that aspect of it. And then coming into, during the 60s and 70s, the whole COINTELPRO thing that killed off several of our black leaders, that definitely destroyed that surge of, black power and, what I'm saying, just black excellence and rising, of black people, because people started to get scared. They like, man, like this is the government, you know what I'm saying, coming and killing, you know, people and getting rid of our people that we look up to. So you had that, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, drugs started to come in a little bit, you know, we started to lose jobs. And when crack came in, it hit us hard, you know, especially the black man, you know, and, you know, we suffer from that. We still, you know, we still suffering from that, man. It's just a lot of our brothers got hooked on that crack, man, and then that crack was a whole different drug. You know what I'm saying? It just really took over our community. So I think that just black men have been suffering for so long, and it hasn't been a lot of understanding. I want to say sympathy, but I would say more understanding because, you know, for me, my definition of a black man, and it's like I'm kind of old school, was grandpa, man. And you know, back in the day, you know, the man that took care of his family no matter what, that protected his family no matter what. You know what I'm saying? You stepping up to the plate to make sure everything's good in that house, and everything's good in that household no matter what. But the thing is now, it's like, you know, women aren't stuck in the household. You know what I'm saying? They're working out. They're, you know, highly educated, you know what I'm saying? Probably more educated than us as black men right now. And it seems like, you know, they're on route to, you know, just leave us way behind, you know, because it's like we're kind of stuck, you know, dealing with so much. And there's a lot of brothers out there doing their thing, and not to, you know, exclude them, just, you know, holding it down, you know. But a lot of brothers in prison, man, or, you know, sick, suffering, man, and, you know, dealing with all type of mental health issues. But I just think that the black man has evolved. You know, he's turned into something else, which is a better black man. But it's like you have to have you still have to be the protector, I feel, as a man, but you also have to be able to express yourself in a healthy way, you know, as far as your emotions, you know, and society has to accept that coming from a man, you know. And I think that that's the whole issue. They just expect a man to be this way, you know, but men have feelings. You know, it's like oxymoronic kind of, you know, the way society is set up, but it shouldn't be that way. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you get into, you know, and it's not even just relationships, but it's just the way the world looks at, you know, man. It's just like, even getting into a relationship, a woman expects you to be a certain way. She wants to feel, and it's understandable. She wants to feel protected when, you know, y'all together. She want to feel like when somebody knocking on that door, or if it's a sound outside, you gonna jump up and take care of it, and she has to feel comfortable that you're gonna do that.